What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Fan Art Friday. What's going on? Hello, hello. Nacho Ninja in the house. Pope Fire is here, and Nighthawk Warrior. What's up? What's up? Edelgard from Emblem. Edelgard from Fire Emblem. Pope Fire drops a firebomb of Edelgard from Fire Emblem. All right, we're doing some anime today, folks. For the one and the only, the Pope Fire. Cool deal. I need to set up my thing here because I forgot. So let me do that. Let me get ready to draw. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? I hope you all are staying safe. I hope you have not lost power wherever you may be. We have not gotten any snow or crazy weather here in California, but I know in the middle of the country, in the Texans area, and even the East Coast got hit with some craziness, I've heard. So hope you're all doing good. Get my camera gooseneck set up here. Roscoe Davis, hey, what's up, man? Nacho Ninja, I have bad news, brother. So Pope Fire beat you, brother. Just by a minute. She beat you by a minute. Only good part about Cali. I know. Yep. Although we did go to the snow. We did wrong button. Me and my family did get to go to the snow. We went to the mountains and I got to play in the snow. So we're not that far from the snow. We just got to drive there. So, but how's it going, everybody? What's up? We made it okay here at my house in Texas, but many were not so fortunate. Yeah. Well, good to hear. Good to hear. Things are going all right for you, sir. But yeah, lots of craziness going on in Texas. How is your day? My day's good, man. My day's good. My day's like just beginning. It's usually about 10 o'clock. My wife usually kind of like has something planned, and so she went out. She's at the bay with some friends hanging out, and she took all the kids. So my day's beginning now. I could do some work. I could do Fan Art Friday, and let's get started. So let me transfer my camera over here. Let me find out who this Edelgard is, because I'm going to be drawing. All right, be right back. And Nacho Ninjas has been snowing the past 2 days in New Jersey. I'm actually from New Jersey originally, born and raised in Hamilton Township, not too far from Trenton, capital of New Jersey. But yeah, I used to see snow. I used to get snow on my doorstep when I lived in New Jersey. It was fun. I used to go sledding. It was fun. All right, so let me find out who this character is. So today I'm gonna keep it exactly to an hour. I'm gonna quit at 12, and then I'm gonna do another stream right after that with Cross Comics, and we are going to promote his coloring book that he has up on, I think it's Indiegogo or Kickstarter, one or the other. But we're gonna do that till 12:30, and then I'm gonna have to say see y'all. My wife's got to go to work, and so I'm gonna have to take off. But let's get started. Let me find out who this Edelgard character is. Or actually, Popefire, would you mind shooting me some reference pics? That would be awesome. If you have some on hand or something. Edelgard. Fire Emblem. All right. that's awesome. And it's a chick, right? That's a girl. That's not a dude. Not bad. I don't know. I don't know. Cool. I dig it. So there you go, folks. If you could see that, that is Edelgard. Looks like she's got a red costume and then the black. I kind of like the black better. And of course, Popefire sends me the red. Ha ha ha. Which one do you want? Do you want the red or the black? She looks like a cool character. I'm excited. I don't draw too many anime characters, so this will be fun. And I dig the cool headdress thing going on there. All right, all right. She's got a sweet looking axe. All right, all right. I have drawn some Ruby. I don't know if that counts as anime. Does that count as anime? That's anime, right? Maybe a different kind, but born and raised in Paterson, New Jersey. Nice. Paterson. I feel like that's, I don't know how far away from me that would have been, but I know it. I know the name. Chick with white hair that wields an axe. That's it. So I'm gonna go with the black because she looks more like axe wieldy with the black outfit than the red. She looks more like a princess with the red outfit. So I'm gonna go with the black. So guys, prepare yourself. You're about to get some Edelgard action. Here we go. Find my pencil. All right. I'm gonna go with a little swoopity-doop action, and her hair is gonna be flying like a this. Let me make sure I center it. I always tend not to center my pictures for some odd reason. I miscalculate, but today I will not miscalculate. I'm gonna do it right. All right. So she's gonna be down here. Something like that. Her hair, swoopity-doop, gonna be over here. She's got a lot of hair. I like it. It's gonna be flying around. And then leg. That'd be weird. I kind of want both legs back. Can I do that? How about? Ooh, I like that. So she's gonna be contorted a bit. Let me see here. She's got a cape on. And then her other arm will be wielding said axe. I almost said wax. Okay. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. It's a long-handled axe. And let's see. Let's get a better shot of the axe. This one crops it off. Don't crop off the axe. Come on. Let me see the axe. There we go. Okay. There is the axe. Very nice. Very nice. So. Oh, by the way, Popefire says she thinks you did a page for his Halloween coloring book. Oh, that's cool. Well, ha ha ha. All right. So maybe we'll see that. We'll see if we see that on there. What was I gonna say? I forget. This guy. Oh yes. If Raggedy Man shows up by chance, I have not mailed out his drawing from last week yet. I don't know why, but I totally spaced out, and so let me know if he shows up in the chat. I gotta tell him I'm sorry, but I'll have it out soon. I don't know anything about this character, so I hope there is some action in the book, which I assume there would be, because she's got an axe, and I don't want to misrepresent her. Dun, 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 dun. Popefire did one with Dillard. I'm not sure if he's doing the Halloween coloring book on Indiegogo. Raggedy Man is here. Yo! I just mentioned you, my friend. I'm really sorry. I did not mail out your Tigra from last week yet, but I will. I totally spaced out this week. I apologize. I'm going to have that out to you ASAP. All right. And I think Cross Comics, I want to say he's doing a Christmas coloring book. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Stay tuned after the Fan Art Friday episode, and we're going to find out about Cross Comics coloring book together. He's going to tell us about it. So, should be fun. It's all good. No hurry. No hurries. All right. Thank you for understanding. Appreciate it. All right. Raggedy is used to being forgotten. Ah, sorry, man. I haven't forgotten about you. Well, I did, but, I won't forget for long. This week, I don't know what happened this week. This week was weird. But anyway, we'll get it out. It will get out. And actually here, let me show you, because I did some more work on it. Put some more time into it. And so there is the finished Tigra. There you go. Came out nice, man. Came out nice. All right. And in case you missed it, here is Pope Fire. There you go. Oh, came out nice as well. Nice as well. Okay. I still gotta figure out the legs. I gotta figure out the legs. What I'm gonna do with the legs here. She's got the big cuffs. So, can you tell us a little bit about this character? Pope Fire, why do you like this character? What is the book about? I dig the outfit though. It's very like, I don't know, what would you call that? Is that like old English? Like not steampunk, but colonial? I don't know. It's kind of cool. I dig it. But sounds like Nacho Ninja knows about her. Dun, 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 dun. You guys want to see some? There's a page I'm working on for Samson. Getting some inking in. This young lass is Delilah, and kind of working on some outlineage here. But this is for Samson book 3, and I finished page 4. Show you that there. They're relaxing. They're chilling. And Samson's eating some grapes. There you go. I think I'm gonna do some stuff in Photoshop actually, and do some cool brushwork in the background there. I'm gonna try that out, see how it goes, see what the digital has to offer. And yeah, houses. Yep, drawing the inside of houses. Ancient Israeli houses. Should I do her mouth open or closed? How about a little bit open? A little bit open. I like it. Whenever I draw anime characters, I feel like I have to draw big eyes, even though like that might not be my style. Like I just feel like I got to do it, man. Because if you don't, then it's like, I don't know, for some reason I just feel like it doesn't look like the character. So like, yeah, when I drew the Ruby characters, they all had big eyes. All right, let's see here. So Well, actually, if her hair's going this way, I can't have this hair going that way. I could do that one that way. Yeah, I guess that'll work. Long flowing locks. Cape. Yeah, I'll do one knee down, this way, and then the other off to the side like this. All right, I bust out my eraser. Okay. Nacho Ninja says she likes war and hates the church. That's funny. She likes war, hates the church. Is the church like the bad guy in the series? All right, she's got all these cool details. Outfit there. Bows in her hair. Some of this detail we're not going to get to see. Only a little bit. All right. I think that does it. Well, there you go. They are aliens. You don't know your lore, dude. In her defense, the church is in Fire Emblem are evil aliens. They're not evil aliens. They are ancient white dragons. They are aliens. You don't know your lore, dude. Nacho Ninja. All right. Well, I can't say one way or another, but whatever you say. But that makes sense. All right. There's something up with the church. They're either dragons or aliens, folks. All right. And then Nighthawk asked, Eric, how many drawings have you done for Shadow Sentry Book 2? Not too many. I'm kind of doing like a character design for a new character in the book, which I showed last time, I think. I'll show you that, which I haven't done any more work on. But this is Exile. He is a fallen angel, exiled to a man's body, who is a homeless vet. And yeah, he's got just a smorgasbord of gear that he wears when he goes into battle. And so I've been working on that. So once I get that done, I'm going to do a cool little promo piece for that. But yeah, I'm kind of juggling like 3 things at once. I got a commission I'm working on. I got Samson I'm working on. And then, stuff for Shadow Sentry. So not too much. Raggedy Man. That looks sweet. Awesome, man. Thank you. Okay, let's start inking. What do I want to do first? Let's do the cape. Let's do the cape and the hair first. And then I'll probably do some ink wash after the fact on the outsides there. So I think, let's see here. Using a 5. Oh, Popefire's got to go. All right, bye, Popefire. Maybe we'll see you later. Boo-boo-boo-boo. She's probably at work. Nacho, how are you? Asked Nighthawk Warrior. How are you doing, Nacho? Nacho Ninja. All right, let's draw some bows up in here. I don't know how many bows she's got in the back there, but let's just assume she's got more than one. Looks like one on each side, but I can't tell. Let's see here. Looks like one on each side. She's got a very flowy costume. I dig it. Lots of flowy stuff. I started watching that video you sent me, Nighthawk, about Todd McFarlane and his big plans. I didn't get finished with it, but looks like Mr. Todd McFarlane is going to come out with, if I understood correctly, 3 different books per month. And he didn't talk about the titles. I didn't get that far, but he announced like all the different artists and stuff he had. So anywho, that's cool. I've actually been collecting Spawn since I think issue 300. Kind of got back into it. And 2, he had Ken Lashley do an issue or 2, so I was like, yeah, I want to see that. So check that out. All right. Since I'm using a 5, that's all I'm going to do with that. I'm going to go back in with a smaller micron. So I feel like and anybody joining right now who is not liked and subscribed, please like and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. I'm Eric Niltowski. This is my channel, Eric Niltowski Art, where I draw stuff and we just hang out and have some fun. And if you are here and you liked and subscribed already, thank you. Thank you for joining another edition of Fan Art Friday. could do this freehand, but it's so, her hair is so, how should we say? It's, well, picture I'm looking at, it's like, it's a statue. So her hair is like perfect. So I want to keep her hair perfect. I want it to look really perfect. I'm going to sculpt her hair. It looks very sculpted. That's what I was going to say. Her hair is very sculpted. Looks kind of rigid, so I'm going to throw in a little, whoop. This one's just kind of freehand. Maybe break it up a little bit. All right, and then we got this hair here. Okay. Nacho Ninja is cold. Sorry, Nacho Ninja. But do you have power? Hopefully you have power and you have heat. That would be good. Regular Man, I used to be into Spawn in the 90s, but fell out. Yeah, same here. I collected it like off and on. I collected, well, I told this story already, but I collected like probably 1 through 20, 1 through 19 or something like that. And then a kid in my school wanted to trade for something. And so I sold him all my Spawn issues, and I never read them. So I would collect them. I'd collect like anything Image back in the day. And collected them all, didn't read them. And then somehow got back into it and was like, oh man, I want to read Spawn again. So I had to go back and collect them all. And then I'd start reading them. And then Greg Capullo hopped on the scene, and I'd collect some of his and then stop. And so it was like an off and on thing. And then, so it's kind of been off and on, but I like the character, like the artist and stuff. So just want to see what he's doing. Because after, you know, with everything going on at Marvel DC, I'm like, let me try something new. So, anywho. Yeah, so the announcement that Todd McFarlane did, I think it was on Instagram. He talked about this Spawn Universe event that they're going to do. They're going to do a one-shot, and then they're going to come out with these 3 separate issues monthly. So, anywho, you might be into that. Maybe not, but just news flash. What's up? What are we drawing today? My sketchbook 340. What's going on? My sketchbook. We're drawing Edelgard from Fire Emblem. It's an anime character. I don't know her, but she looks cool, and that's what I'm drawing. And this is for Pope Fire, who got her request in, then had to go back to work, but it is all good. So this is like an anime character, which is cool. We'll break it up. I don't do too many anime characters, so this will be fun. Yeah. I feel like I went too dark on that nose there. I will have to work on that. I liked being a baby in the 90s. All of you are old. My sketchbook. Wait, let me go back up. I'm waiting for my hot wings. I'm still hoping the movie will come out. Yeah, same here. I hope he can figure something out with that. He talks about it, and then he doesn't talk about it, and you know, I know he wants to do it, so I'm sure it's gonna come out, you know, whenever it's feasible. But I like Spawn in the 90s. As a Christian, stop reading demonic storyline comics. Like the art though. Truth. How long until McFarlane throws in on the crowdfunding? Good question. I've read throughout the 9999 plot device. Once they got rid of that, I kind of lost interest. Yeah, I remember that throughout the beginning of the books there. How long did that go on for? Honestly, I kind of lost interest when about the time when Spawn got wings and all that stuff. Like I think I just lost like what was going on. But I'm sure it would make sense if I read them all in continuity. But anyway, that was just me. Yes, we are old. The slave driver calls me back in as well. Tons of other things that need doing, but they deem this more important. Bum, bum, bum. Eric Notowski. Art Spawn is making Gunslinger Spawn as a series and Medieval Spawn and a Team Spawn book called Scorched. Aha, I see. You stopped around Angel Spawn? Yeah, I mean, I have the issue because I'm like the cover is like, you know, big old Spawn with some angel wings. But yeah. And then I honestly I'd like collect one or two here or there, but like never like in continuity. So yeah. Yep. Don't know why. That's just how it happened. But I enjoyed Greg Capullo's work on the books. I liked his style. And let's see here. Her red cape is flowing down. So Pope Fire, are you at work? Is that why you have to keep coming and going? Not that it matters. If you guys ever have to do stuff, I totally understand. So if you get your request in and you got a bolt, it's all good. It happens. Like some of you guys I know just kind of drop in on your lunch break or whatever. Roscoe Davis is one. He kind of listens at work while he's hanging out. So if you guys, you know, don't feel like you have to stick around, I totally understand. And it's a recording, you know what I mean? So you can come back later and watch it if you want. It's all good. And like I did mention before, right after this, we're going to do a little promo for a Cross Comics coloring book. So we'll kind of jump into that, and he can tell us all about his awesome coloring book. And let's see here. All right. Oh, my picture disappeared. Come back. And okay, let me just draw this. So this will be black. Her sleeves are black. So these will be colored black. And got some tassel-y stuff going on here. Draw some tassels. Sorry, I'm like off-centered here. I moved my camera over and now I'm still stuck over on that side. All right, and then And she does have gloves on. All right, good to know. Good to know. You know who I'd want to draw a Spawn book? My man Chris Bacalo. I think he would draw a cool Spawn book. I don't think he's done any, as far as I know. But he does all that crazy, like, surreal art. I know he did Doctor Strange for a bit there, and I have some of those issues. But he would probably draw a very cool but crazy Spawn, and that'd be fun to check out. So here's hoping. He wasn't one of the artists that Todd McFarlane mentioned on his video, by the way, but he mentioned Art Adams, Greg Capullo, Brett Booth, who I'm excited is kind of doing like a 90s X-Men book, which I do want to check out. You know, because I'm all about the 90s. X-Men Legends, which I think comes out very soon. So I'll report back. I'll let you know how that is. And yeah, who else? Carlo Burberry. He's currently working on Spawn. And I forget who else. But that's what I heard. All right, let's check the chat. What's going on in the chat? I was a kid in the 90s, but my mom didn't monitor the kind of stuff I read, says my sketchbook. I prefer Spawn being a zombie demon with chains. Joke's on you, sketchbook. I don't understand what you said. Eric Husky art. In order to understand the rest of the series, read the entire series of the comics. You don't have to. But yeah, it definitely would help. Ninja Scroll's at work. Or Ninja Scroll. Nacho Ninja. Sorry. Ninja Scroll just flowed off my tongue there. Sorry. Yeah, I'm sure, reading... Because, I mean, let's be honest. Spawn is a demon, but... Or, I don't know if you'd call him a demon, but, I mean, he's a bad dude, but with a good heart. I mean, he's just trying to get back to his wife. So, it makes sense for him to have this kind of redeeming angel moment. But I'd have to read it to figure out what's going on. But I get it. I understand it. So yeah. Al Simmons. All right. Okay, let me bust out my brush. Throw down the blacks that we need to. Let's see here. So I'm going to leave the middle open for the light, and let's kind of make it look a little cooler. Having a drawing with just a bunch of open lines isn't super spectacular, but once you add some blacks in there, it adds a whole new dimension. Gives you like a focusing point. All right. Black, this will be white. And this. All right. Grab this. Cross Comics is in the house. Humphrey Bear. What's up, Humphrey Bear? What's up, Cross Comics? Humphrey Bear says Brian Shearer is back. Nice. How is he doing? I heard he got the vid. See, he must be doing better if he's back on. Good to hear. Yeah. Getting the vid can't be fun. I've heard of a few people getting it now. Another guy I follow on Facebook got it. He's doing better, but he was like not doing good at all. And thankfully he pulled through. Now Brian Shearer got it. I actually just got a booster for the polio. For polio, there's friends of ours who are doing research into, I guess you just call it a theory, but their theory is the reason why kids are not getting corona as much as adults is because all kids get a polio vaccine. Well, most, not all, but you know what I'm saying. Most kids will get a polio vaccine and it stays in their system for up to 15 years. So, and they think that the coronavirus has the same kind of structure as the polio virus or something like that. I'm not a doctor, but I'm just telling you what I've been told. And so they're doing these clinical trials where they're giving adults polio vaccine booster shots, and they're seeing really good results. So I went and I got my polio booster last week, and so I'm going to go back for a blood test, and they're going to see if I have any of the, I don't know if it's the RNA or the antibodies in my system when I go back. And there you go. So just to, could provide an optional treatment for people, and if it has good results, could be another way to treat the coronavirus. So, but in some clinical studies, they said that they had people that they treated. They visited family and friends for Thanksgiving, and their family and friends came back with the coronavirus, and they did not. So it's possible that this polio booster is effective in fighting the coronavirus. So there you have it. Dr. Eric speaks. Boom, 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 boom. Raggedy Manson's interesting. Yes, indeed. I think better. Correct. Humphrey Bear. Who are these people? Cross Comics says, who is this character? Humphrey Bear. Who are these people? Are you referring to the people who I'm talking about with the whole polio vaccine thing, or this person I'm drawing? To you, Cross Comics, this is Edelgard from Fire Emblem. It's an anime. Popefire would have to tell you if it's a comic or a actual animation. I don't know. Or Nacho Ninja could tell you. But yes. If you're talking about the people with this vaccine thing, they are they're Christians. They're friends of my pastor. I found out through him. So that's their line of work, and so they're doing this, and that's how I found out about it. I was doing Jerry Seinfeld, LOL. Christina Lynn in the house. What's up? How are you? Fire Emblem is one of my favorite video game series. Okay, it's a video game. All right. How is Gary doing? Is Gary here? Fire Emblem is a video game. All right, Nacho Ninja. Yes. How is Gary doing? I don't know. How is Gary doing? If he was here, I'd ask him, but he's not. Somebody should tell him to come on over, and we should find out how Gary is doing. Okay, let me draw the axe. Dun, 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 dun. Go back to my reference here. Dun, dun, dun. Does anybody have a VR system? I don't know if you'd call it a system, but like the goggles and stuff. A friend of ours came over last night and he was telling us about his son has it and he was playing it. And he's like a grown man. He's, I don't know, probably I don't know, 10, 20 years older than me. But he's like, I don't like video games, but he's like, I loved it. I want to do it again. And so he was describing it to us, and like, of course, my kids are like, "Can we get one? Can we get one?" But it sounds really cool, and I know, they've come a long way. So I'm just interested to know if any of you have checked that out and what it's like. I'd have to do some work on my wife to actually let us get one, but it sounds pretty cool. I remember way back in the day, I took a trip to Florida. It was actually before a missions trip. We were going to, I think it was the first one. We went to the Dominican Republic, and we stopped by downtown Disney, and Disney had this, what was it called? I don't know if it was Disney Arcade, something. It was just like this big, massive building, and had a whole bunch of games in it and everything. But there was a VR thing that we did. That was pretty fun. It was pretty cool, and that would have been back in 2010, 11. No, it would have been before then. It was like around 2000. So long time ago. You get the picture. But and it was cool too because the artwork on the wall was Travis Charest. So that was kind of cool. Like, hey, I know that guy's art. So that was pretty cool. All right, let me check the chat. Almost done. I'm thinking of getting one for PS4. Christina Lynn has not tried VR goggles, but it would probably hurt my eyes. LOL. Does Gary have the link for your channel, Eric? I don't know. You could easily find it by typing in my name. However, Nikki Harris in the house. Late again. Thought I got the bell. Sorry, man. Do you do these the same time every day, Eric? I do not. But typically, if I'm going to stream for Fan Art Friday, it's going to be between 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, or it could be 11:30 or 12 o'clock. So I try and do it at the same time, but it doesn't always work out that way. And to this week, I have to be done by a certain time. Plus, after this, we're doing a promo with Cross Comics for his coloring book, and so I needed to go on a little earlier than I normally would because I have to be done by 12:30 because my wife has to go to work. So I hope that answers your question. So hopefully YouTube does its job and you guys get the notifications. Otherwise, you know what I should do? I should do, if any of you guys are on Facebook Messenger, shoot me a message and I'll create a group, and then I will send out a notification for when I go live. How's that? So you guys can get in the group, and I will shoot you an update. And that way everybody will be in one kind of spot, and I can let everybody know at the same time. I will be your bell for notifications. All right, so we'll try that. We'll give that a try. Gina Carano is #1 on IMDb. So tell me what that means, because I heard that. Does that mean like she's the #1 search for person on IMDb? How does that work? A Twitter reminder. LOL. Yeah, I could do that too. Either way, I could do it on Facebook or Twitter. Whatever. Yes. And thank you, Humphrey Bear, because speaking of Gina Carano, so I went ahead, I joined the Daily Wire, I canceled my Disney Plus subscription, and yes, and the Daily Wire, they do have a movie that they've done. It's called Run, Hide, Fight, and it's about like an active shooter situation on a school campus. And I watched it, and it was really, really, really well done. So really good. I would encourage you guys to go support them. You could even use the code GINA, GINA, and you can get like 25% off your first year subscription. It probably would work month to month too, but either way, I would encourage you guys to do that. Gotta love Gina. I think so, maybe the most popular. Yeah, because I mean, IMDb is just like a movie rating thing, so she's probably the most searched for, and everybody loves her, of course. Anywho, yeah. So a lot of people are canceling their Disney Plus subscriptions, and I think Disney is feeling it. So good. You know, we can speak very loudly with our wallets. Okay. Let's see. What else? What time is it? 53 minutes. Okay, cool. So I do want to do an ink wash in the background. Can I do that in 7 minutes? Yeah, I can do that in 7 minutes. Let me go get something real quick. Nighthawk asked, you could have stayed to watch WandaVision and the other movie shows. True. Have you guys played Fire Emblem 3 Houses? I have not. Cancel works both ways. This is true, Cross Comics. So check this out. When I canceled Disney Plus, when I first signed up, I signed up for like a whole year. So I paid for the whole year. So my subscription won't actually end until November when I signed up. But it's kind of stupid because, I mean, you know, their business, they could do it however they want. But like Amazon, if you cancel in the middle of a subscription, they'll just give you a rebate or a refund for, you know, they'll prorate it so you get back however many months you have left. You can just do it whenever and then get money back. Well, Disney, you're kind of like stuck in, you know, until the subscription is done. It's kind of like Netflix, because when I canceled Netflix, they did the same thing. So it's not that I'm going to miss all that. I'm just going to miss whatever comes after November, because I'm not going to renew. And yeah, so anywho, so that's how that works. Nighthawk, did you invite Gary to Eric's stream? Did you? All right. Okay, anywho, let me go get something real quick. I'm going to do a cool ink wash in the background, make it pop. I'll be right back. Okay. What did I miss? Oh, dang. Okay, so it's 7:52 UK time here. Is that in the PM or like in the nighttime? Because it would be 11. Well, when we started, it was 11 Pacific Standard Time. So, gosh, how many hours ahead are you? 2:56 p.m. in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. PM, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man, I don't know. I know the East Coast is 3 hours ahead of us, but I don't know what time it would have been for you there. I can't do math that fast in my head. Any of you guys know? So let me do these gloves. So 7 p.m. So that would be like 8 hours? You are about 8 hours ahead of us? That's crazy. What am I looking for? Fill this in. Okay, let me get my ink. Dun, 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 dun. Mixida ink. This over here. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so I have not heard of Fire Emblem. Have not played it, but I want to look it up now and check it out. What's the farthest away country that you had on your channel, Eric? Japan, England? Good question. I think Japan. I think Japan, but because I'm in California, then I think Japan would be closer than England. So, England is pretty stinking close to like the other side of the planet. So, so I think Nikki might get the award for that one. But yeah. And then what I missed? Yes. Yeah, it sucked when CG used to do all those late streams. LOL. Yeah, man, that'd be like super early for you. Yeah. Now, does Edelgard, does she have any like power? Or is it just she just wields an axe? Curious to know. Does her axe like light up like Thor with lightning? I could do some cool lightning effects. Gonna get in close. Gonna get in close. I like doing these gray tones and stuff with the ink. I'm trying to incorporate it more into my pages actually. But That's why I want to try doing some stuff in Photoshop, because you can. I can delete it. If I screw up, I can delete it. But you know, when you're working with ink, you can't delete it. You could use whiteout, but you can't delete it necessarily. All right, let's see here. Let's get a little bit more. But I will do some whiteout, but after the fact. Cool. All right. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. Now she pops out. She pops. Okay. All right. So now I got to do some erasing, and that will be done. But we are at the hour mark. So here's what I'm going to do. Eric, are you excited for Godzilla vs. King Kong on March 21st? It looks awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'd be excited if I could actually go to a movie theater and see it. I would be excited about that. But we'll have to see, because I have no idea what theaters are doing in my area. California has some crazy hardcore shutdown stuff, and I feel like I don't even know if movie theaters are coming back, to be honest, in my neighborhood. But we shall see. We do have a drive-in movie theater, though, and I'm sure they would show it on that, so I could do that. Oh, what's the drawing? Oh, this is a commission I'm working on. This is a printout. This was like a rough. Hold on, let me show you the actual one I'm working on. This is a commission for Nighthawk, or I'm sorry, Hawkeye and Mockingbird. So this is where I'm at so far. This is the pencils. So I blew it up, I printed it out, and I light boxed it, and so now I have like my rough that I'm working on right now. So yeah, so it's 11 by 17. Gonna have it all inked up, and there you have it. So I still gotta do her outfit and costume and stuff. Okay, let's hop on over, guys. I'm gonna stop this stream and then restart it, and we're gonna do a little stream with Cross Comics, and he's gonna promote his coloring book. So if you want to stick around, I will be right back on my channel, and you can hop back on that live stream. All right, thank you guys. See you in a minute. Cross Comics, I will shoot you a link. All right, just wait for that. Okay, guys, thanks again. Till next time. Peace.